how well are you staying ahead of competition? We're talking about it next. Hello, everybody. My name's John Dornoff. It's a dawn of a better life for you, your career, and your business. We want to create a better life for you in each of those areas. And today we're talking about the competition. You have competition in your business. Everybody does. The question is, how well are you staying ahead of that competition? Are you staying ahead of it, or are you behind the eight ball from the start? Now, we talked about finding your niche or your niche, and how you can create your own niche that helps you, focus on one area and one group of competition. And in that niche, you can look for new, innovative ways to service your customers. Whether you're a retail business, whether you're a manufacturer, whether you're, service business, whatever it is, you look for new and innovative ways to help the customer. The problem is, once you find one of those creative, innovative ways to stay ahead of the customer competition, guess what? They catch up. The big corporations may be, slow moving dinosaurs. However, they eventually adapt. If you get a great idea, it starts getting publicized, they're going to come after it. So you constantly have to be evolving and staying ahead. You just can't rest on your laurels and say, wow, I have this idea, I've used this idea, I don't need to do anything different. Well, yes, you do. Because, as I said, they're going to catch up to you. So then you have to find a new way to get ahead of them. It is a constant battle. And how do you stay ahead of the competition? Well, number one, you have to know them better than you know yourself. When I was in retail, when I was working for one particular company, I knew exactly what the competition was doing before they practically did. I knew where their market share was. I knew where the competition, what market they were going after. I knew how they sold to customers. I knew, what they were willing to do to get a sale. And I also could see trends as far as, this company's getting ahead, this company's getting behind. So what are the innovations that this company's using? And you don't necessarily have to create your own innovations. You can see what other companies are doing and adapt them to your own use. You don't want to copy them exactly, but, say they come up with this idea on, how to market. You can say, well, that's pretty good. You adopt it to your use and maybe change some stuff, adopt it to your customers, and it may work great. But then once the competition, catches up and says, oh, look, what they're doing so successfully, then once again, it's back to the, grind and trying to find something new. It is not easy. I know as a small business owner, all you're thinking about is today, how do I sell customer? Do I make enough money to survive? But it is, you're at war. You're at war to win the customers. You're at war to say, have a successful business. And and the way you win a war is through knowledge. So keep up, know what the competition's doing, and then, create your innovative ideas to create new customers. And remember, once you have done one thing, then start looking to the next, because eventually the competition is going to get back to you. Hope that you find this advice to be of help for you. Hope you will subscribe, and we'll see you next time.